We're going to be playing Elden Ring. This is going to be my second playthrough of this game. I already beat this game once as a sword and board, so sword and shield. So I've heard magic is very different. A lot of people are saying it's easier, but it's definitely very different. And I want to experience that difference. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go through and I'm going to be playing with a magic character. For those of you out there who watch my videos with your kids, just a heads up, Elden Ring has a mature rating for a game. There's some violence in it. I haven't really seen any themes other than violence. So just a heads up there. You know, it's exactly what you'd expect from a knight running around with a sword, slashing monsters and whatnot. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into it. So yeah, this type of game, yeah, it's a very different camera for her. So this game is your standard action RPG. If you've heard of Souls games, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, games like that, it is basically the spiritual successor to them, except it is open world. So that being said, let's give my character a name. We'll just go with Rune. And I want to be an astrologer because I think they're a magic class. We can pick what we start with. Increase maximum health, gain some levels. Oh, I can start with the golden seed. That's probably the best one to start with. Ooh, or stone sword key. They're both really good. I'm going to start with the golden seed. Yeah, it's a very different camera. It's her camera, not my camera. And I definitely look a little bit different here. But again, I just want to test everything the way that she tests it. So I will probably be skipping through all the story points of this. Yeah, Elden Ring got like 70% of the vote. So we're playing Elden Ring. So I'm just going to get into the action-y parts more so than the story parts. Especially since I've already played this once. Also, let me know if you hear clicking from the controller. I've got an AI set up to hopefully negate some of that clicking. But I don't know how well that's going to be working. Alright, we come out here and we get our first fight. I start with Glintstone Pebble and Glintstone Art. I don't know what these are, and I don't know how to use them because I've never used magic in this game before. But here we go. First boss comes out of nowhere, and this is a fight that you're scripted to lose. You're supposed to die here. But let's see if we can win. Doing pretty good so far. We're just gonna keep running away from it and attacking it with magic. Or running into it in that case. Alright, I think I'm out of magic. Yep, I'm out of magic. Alright, time to use the sword. Ooh, that's a hit. I think you can only take 2 hits and then you're done for. Oh, I'm done for. The scream got me? Right, so, clicking audible but minimal. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add an extra layer of AI on top of this. This is just a regular stream. No charity behind it. Basically, I'm testing my wife's setup because she's been streaming Elden Ring lately and she's been having some PC problems. So I'm trying to I've rebuilt her entire setup from the ground up. So now we're just kind of testing it and trying to make sure things work. All right, so this is the tutorial area. We're gonna do it because there's some enemies to be beaten here and some experience points to get. Oh, I see my wife's in the chat. Hello. A lot of tutorial. Alright. There's a boss fight coming up soon. And I think that's the main thing I want to do this for, is the boss fight, to get some of the experience he gives. Come on. Attack me. Really? Just gonna... Oh, you know, I feel like this one is just a tutorial on how to heavy attack, so he never drops the shield. Alrighty. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I guess you're the person who cares the most about the technical issues, because this is your computer. So we're actually streaming in 1080p right now as opposed to 720. Oh, you know what? I wanted to record. Oh, I am recording. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was recording at the same time to test putting as much load on the computer as we can. Nagiri usually streams in 720, but I'm going up to 1080 just to add a little bit of extra load on there, because it doesn't hurt to push it a little bit further. And that's some of the violence I was talking about. So you know, it's up to you if you want to be watching this with your kids, but it is mature rating for a game. All right, first boss. Oh, wow. Look at how powerful this magic is. I see why people like magic builds. That was just ridiculously easy. All right, so we've completed the tutorial. Yeah, this game is definitely not for everybody. It is a fairly hard game. So if you've never played a Soulsborne game, they are relatively difficult. Alright, so that explains how multiplayer works. And now we go out into the world for the first time. Alright. Do I want a sword? I feel like I might want to run a sword with a staff. That way I can cast spells and attack. We're going to give that a shot. Sword and staff. Actually, we're going to swap which hand each one's in. So this will be my shield and my staff. And then this one will be my sword for my right hand. Because I'm so used to my sword being in my right hand. I like that setup. Alright, here we go. The world. Oh yeah, the spider, but that one's like, you're forced to die on the spider, so. So these little things here are checkpoints. You can, once you touch them, you can teleport to them, you can rest at them, level up and stuff. The game hasn't unlocked leveling up for us yet, but it will soon.
Come to the, of course, unfortunately, without guy, you are fit.
Alright, let's go grab this. Alright, so that church down there is where we're gonna head.
Of course, you unfortunately, without guy, you are fit.
Alright, he doesn't really tell us anything interesting. Can I drop down here? Cool. Wanted to make sure I didn't fall to my death. How much time is it back you played for the first... Oh, so the first playthrough I did of this game, it's hard to tell exactly how many hours it took, because I have a tendency to leave my games running and walk away and then get distracted for a couple hours and then come back. But I think my game save file said it took me 70 hours to beat it. So, less than 70 hours. If you do donate to UNICEF, just a heads up, there will not be any alerts generated because I don't have that overlay enabled. Things are very minimal right now for the test stream. But we are still running that charity event if anyone is interested.
But I can also see that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Alright, so this guy sells stuff. We want to buy... No, we really don't need anything from him. Let's just go out into the world and start fighting. Alright, here's a soldier. I think the magic build is what's going to make this game look easy. So I've heard so many things about it being so much easier than Sword and Board. Alright. Let's go into the first dungeon. There's a dungeon somewhere around here, I think. Oh wow, I ran right past the dungeon. Okay, well, we'll go get the waypoint that we can level up. The world feels so much smaller now that I've explored it all. Like when I was first playing this game, the world seemed so big. And now it feels much smaller. Hi Jen, yeah, please get some rest. And thank you for swinging by. Alright, so now this lady shows up and basically she says that she wants to travel with us and she'll allow us to level up. So we're just going to use that ability to level up. And she gives us a horse. Alright, so now we can level up. Alright, I don't have enough souls to level up yet, but man, we've unlocked the ability to, so that's great. Let's go ahead and head into that dungeon I saw earlier. I'll set the horse up to be summoned when I press... What is it? Nope. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, I just wasted a spell there. Is it this and then... Okay, it's Y and then right. Got it. Alright, I know that somewhere around here is a dungeon. And we'll go deal with this guy first. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got him. Alright, here's the dungeon. Oh, Rune. Well, thank you for that, Jen. I'm not going to speedrun the entire game today. I would like to make it to the castle, but we're definitely not going beyond that. Oh, wow. 1 is all you need? Oh, except for the big dog. The big dog is much stronger. Back off and heal. Okay. One-shots tiny dogs does not do anything to big dogs. Alright. We'll grab these little fireflies. And after this boss, we should be able to level up, I think. So initially when I got this game, I really wanted to stream it on YouTube. I started to stream it, but my computer crashed. This game is not a... this game does not like being streamed, let's put it that way. All right, we're gonna max out on our magic, and then go into this fight. See what we got here. I don't remember what this boss is. Okay, oh, it's just this dude. Okay, I'm not gonna kill him instantly with magic, but we're doing a lot of work on him. So I'm gonna have to use my sword some here. Oh, I missed the dodge. Back off and heal. And let's get into it with our sword. Ooh, he's got a... How many attacks was that? Alright, he beat me. He beat me. We're coming back and beating him. I'm just gonna charge into the boss room this time. Hopefully they don't bite me as I get in. Alright, I don't know what this pebble spell does yet. Let's try it. Okay, that's probably a better spell to use for one-on-one combat. There's my souls. I want them back. Woo. Oh boy. If you're asking me, I am American. I am on the east coast of the United States. But a lot of people have a hard time figuring out where I'm from based on my accent. Yeah, we got him. Alright. First boss down. First real boss down. Well, second? I don't know. Some number of bosses are down. Oh wait, there's a teleport back to the entrance from here, isn't there? Yeah, let's not run through the wolves again. And hopefully that was enough experience that way I can level up. Doggo warrior, I like that. Can I catch magic from on a horse? No, I cannot. Or maybe it just has to be in my main hand. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go hopefully get a level up, and then see, there's probably some more bosses we can take out while we work on leveling up. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got 2 levels. Okay. Let's see what we want to level up here. So, let's see what these different stats do. Vigor is health. Mind is how much magic you have. Endurance is how much you can carry and how much stamina you have. Strength, how strong you are. Dexterity reduces the amount of time spent casting spells, so that's going to be important. Intelligence increases the power, the damage that we deal with magic. And then arcane influences seems like a bunch of things, just a little bit. So if we want to be able to cast more magic, that's going to be mind. But if we want our magic to hit stronger, that's going to be intelligence. Let's go with a nuking build. We're gonna run straight to bosses if we can, and we're just gonna try and nuke them. Oh, flask. Sorry, I can probably level up my flask since I picked a golden seed as my starting gift. It's awesome. And let's go with 3 uses of magic to 2 uses of health. Alright, let's go find us the next dungeon. Alright, the map. I need to get the map. Well, we're gonna have to fight these guys first then. Alright. Here we go. Let's see how many of them we can hit at once. Oh, that's so powerful. That's so powerful. Magic is easy mode in this game. I love it. Alright, this guy wants to fight me alone. So we're gonna... I don't want to go through that. I know it's through that gate. There's an army on the other side. I'm backing into an army. He just turned his back to me. What a crazy guy. Oh. I think the world record for beating this game as of right now is just under 30 minutes. I'm definitely not doing anything like that. But it is interesting to see how quickly the game progresses on your second playthrough. There's a dog. Let's get the dog. Hi, sweet gamer girl. How are you doing? Oh no, doggo wants to be petted. Added? Doggo wants a treat. Ooh, I don't even remember seeing this area down here. What is this? Okay. Don't be a trap. Okay, oh, it's just an Ash of War. Awesome. Oh, this is where the whetstone knife is. I never found the whetstone knife on my first playthrough. Wow. Now we know where it is. Alright, let's just go find the next bonfire to the south. And rest up and level up there. And then we'll keep pushing our way south. There's a castle down to the south. I want to go there and beat that. Hi, DJ Baz. No, no problem. Just thank you for coming in and saying hi. I really appreciate that. Alright, there's going to be a grace somewhere around here.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
I don't remember hearing this guy.
You? Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Alright, he's right here. It's apparently invisible.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm
In the
not
tree?
that
Okay, it was the tree.
What's that for? Oh, yes. I remember.
I don't know what this is. I'm going to listen to this.
Lord turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I hit the tree.
The names. I was pushed out of the cave, and I ended up as.
Okay.
Oh.
What does he do for me?
They threw me out of the. So this is all I have to. I hope
Okay, he gave me a mushroom.
could sneak back. Then I. Right. I'm. Right.
Okay, so this guy's going to sneak into a cave and then bring me something? That's what I took from that conversation. Okay, there is going to be... Ooh, this thing. I need to kill these things, because these things give you power-ups. But I want to do it without all these soldiers getting to fight me. Cool. I need to find a bonfire somewhere near here. But I don't remember where they are. Okay, when you take out those armies, you usually get good stuff. And a lot of experience based on how many people are there. Ooh, that guy looked spicy. Okay, these trees. I remember there was a bonfire in these trees up ahead. So that's where we're going. And there's a grab. Yeah, I see it now. And the US right now, it's 6:24 p.m. Hi, Kermit. Alright, do I have enough experience to level up again? Because I would love to. If I can put 2 more points into intelligence. I bet I hit really hard now. Let's see how hard I can hit. Let's go fight that army. This is a terrible idea. But we're gonna go do it. Elden Ring's really good. So this is my second playthrough. I beat it probably 1-2 days ago with a standard sword and shield build. So I wanted to go back and try it with magic now. In these games, usually magic is much easier. So I wanted to make sure that my first playthrough was with a sword and shield. That way I got the full, you know, experience in my opinion. But I've never done a magic playthrough of a Soulsborne game, so I really wanted to. Because, wow, just look at this. It's so different. I just wave the stick and they fall down. I love this. I imagine the bosses are going to be crazy. Oh yeah, daylight savings. So in the US, daylight savings might go away. I think the US Senate approved a bill to get rid of daylight savings. So we'll have to see what the House does. That'd be interesting if we just have the same time always. Take on these guys. Wow. That's just so much. I imagine it's just because these guys are really weak, but still, wow, that's a lot. All right, time to fight the giants. Oh no, we've got a guy on a horse first. Okay, he's a stronger guy. Hey. Yeah, got him. Oh, magic seems ridiculously strong. That's why I really wanted my first run to have no magic at all. But now I'm not holding back. All right. Is he just gonna ignore me while I shoot him? Because I'm cool with that. Okay, he's done ignoring me. No? I might run out of magic here. Right, let's try and line up that way we can hit them both at once. Save some magic. Nice. There we go. Oh, he's gonna be angry now. Alright, well, I'm pretty much out of magic, so we're doing this with a sword now. He's coming awfully close to hitting me. Alright, is that the end? Yeah, that's the end of my magic. Uh-oh. Woo, boy. Yeah. Got him. That's a lot of experience we just got. We're gonna level up so fast on this new character. Alright. Man, I feel like I have to continue this playthrough now. This can't just be a test. I have to play through the whole game as magic just to see. Okay, oh, all that for a great axe. Well, that's not going to be the most useful thing in this run, but... Can I steal this horse? Horse, I want you. Hi, Paul. Oh my god, yeah, magic is so different. So, since I saw that magic builds require, like, dexterity to cast quickly, I think I'm going to go with a katana magic build, like, pretty much exactly what you're saying. So, it's going to be great to have, like, the bleed effect from a katana and then the magic. Horsey. Alright, let's go level up. Okay. That's it for intelligence for now. I've gotten to 23 intelligence in like 10 minutes playing this game, so let's start putting the points somewhere else after this. Alright, looks like there's a fight down here. We can just clean up and get some experience from this. Woo! Or we can just get hit. Or on the back of a horse. Okay, yeah. My sword is not doing anything. We're just gonna... Oh, that's so powerful! No, Lionheart, there's none of those commands here. Okay, so it's not that long range of an ability. I have to use it pretty close. Nice. I think the only commands I've programmed Nightbot for are exclamation donate and exclamation bundle for the game bundle. Right. Ooh, right, there's that Erd tree. We can go do the Erd tree. Oh, how long will I be live? I'll probably be live for about 3 hours. Long enough to kind of test this, and then I want to go back and I'm going to actually sit down and watch this stream to make sure that everything looks okay. And then hopefully my wife will have something that'll be a bit more reliable, maybe even looks a little bit better for her streams. Oh boy, this guy, he's mean. I don't have any auto recovery of life abilities yet, so gonna have to manually heal up. Okay, there's the bridge. All right, let's see. Can I make it all the way across? Kinda looks like I can jump to that, doesn't it? I can give it a shot. Actually, let's just safely get the bonfire. That looks jumpable. I think I'd be trapped up there after I jumped, though. Alright, we're gonna charge through their barricade. And then hopefully get a bonfire right after that. Nope. Ooh, I love that. That is great. Alright, don't want to get shot. Like that. You there. Okay, 2 hits to take them out. They hit me really hard with that. I need to get right up in that thing's face. Okay, that works. Uh-oh. New plan. Just run past them and ignore them all. Alright, I got time to heal up. Hi, Arrow. How's it going? Yeah, I think in YouTube you can, like, clip people's videos and put them into your own videos or something. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, can I talk to her while on a horse? That's right, you can't talk to people while you're on a horse in this game.
My name is a servant's day, but I swear my good father decided to.
Alright, let's see if I can make something in differently for her this time. Things didn't go so well for her in my first playthrough. Maybe things can go better in this next one. Games that I'm looking forward to. The biggest one that I'm looking forward to coming out is going to be Monster Hunter Rise is getting an expansion, Sunbreak, on June 30th. That's going to be a big deal for me. I might have to take some time off of work for that one. Let's see. This one, I was waiting a good bit for this one. This one finally came out. Other than that, I can't really think of anything I've been excited or waiting for lately. Hi, Gabriel. How's it going? Ooh, this thing. We need to beat these things. Nice. Oh, man. Your clear checks are crazy. I feel like you're doing something really intense. Alright, now I'm having a problem where I'm running out of mana, so I want more mana. So if I can level up, we're going to increase the amount of mana I have. Only 3 points, so gotta start somewhere. Alright. That's a map down there. I want that map. I know once I get near that map, this castle starts to defend itself. Because it knows I'm coming. Yep, like that. We're going to use these little things for cover. As we inch closer to the castle. Whew. This guy is spicy. Oh, he's got a lot of health missing. Maybe that's because since you're encountering them so early in the game, they want to make it easier. Knock him onto the ground and then go for the weak point in the chest. Oh, thank you, Gamer Girl. I really appreciate that. Alright, now you can push into the castle. I don't know if I can do the castle as we... Ooh, there's a shiny there. I want the shiny before I go in. I don't know if I can do it at this level, but we'll find out. I think my biggest problem is going to be running out of mana. Like, I've definitely got the firepower to beat the things in here, but I don't know if I've got the mana. So let's give myself 3 more mana. And see what we've got upstairs. So I haven't recorded the Mario video for tomorrow yet. I'm going to do that once I'm done with this. I'm thinking it'll probably be Zelda levels. I like the idea of putting Link levels in a video, and somebody suggested it. I don't remember who. I really like that idea. Ooh. I forgot about that roar. Okay, I thought they would like all come at once. I was clearly wrong about that. Yeah, Nguyen, I don't really do many live streams, and I'm actually really new to the whole thing on YouTube thing. I pretty much started in November. But we'll see what happens with time. Maybe it'll grow, maybe it won't. Either way, I'm just having fun sitting here playing games. Alright, this guy's the boss of them, and I'm out of mana. Just keep slowly backpedaling. There we go. We got him. Ooh, he hurt. He's hurt. There they are. That's all of them together. I was wondering when they were going to group up. And we barely survived with 1 health. Probably literally 1 health. Gabriel, I'm completely fine with everything we got now. Honestly, like, the rate that subscriptions are coming in on this channel is absurd. Like, some days we get, like, 300 subscribers, and that's just way more than I ever could have imagined. Like, especially for somebody as small as me. Plus, I'd say most of the people are coming in from the short side of things. And I don't know if people on shorts typically watch the longer videos or not. Especially when I don't advertise them. I didn't advertise this one. Ooh, boy. Bad doggo, bad doggo. Okay, I am pretty much out of health. What is this guy doing? What is he doing there? Alright, well, we're gonna free him, and this is gonna turn out to be a terrible idea. Alright, it worked out. We got it. That could have gone very poorly, especially since I'm out of heals. And what does it take for me to level up now? 1659. Okay, so I can't even level up yet. Got him. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. Oh, a claymore. Oh, Lionheart, that's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh. Hope things go really well for your oh! He screamed and got me. Hope things go well for your friends that are opening up a restaurant. That's really cool. My parents opened up a restaurant when I was a kid, but they did not do it in a very good location, and that did not last very long or go very well. So I'm actually curious. I haven't looked at it yet. How's the video quality? Checking on my phone. Quality. All right, there we go. Now we're at 1080. Oh yeah, the 1080 quality looks pretty good. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. One thing that I love about YouTube versus Twitch is that on YouTube, you can get the higher bandwidth functionality. On Twitch, they don't like you going above like 5 or 6 megs. But YouTube will let you go all the way up to 9 megs. So like when people on Twitch do 1080p 60 frames per second streams, it's like you can't do 1080p 60 frames per second at 5 or 6 megs. It's not gonna look good. All right, I want to get all these guys grouped up. Let's see how this goes. I might die here. Very high chance of dying here. Hey, everybody. Oh, that was so many of them at once. Okay, the boss dude is... Oh, we've got the dogs? I didn't want the dogs. All right, here we go. Nice. Dog way back there. All right, let's take on the big dude now. Uh-oh, little dude's chasing me. All right, put myself in between them. There we go. And fight the big dude. Magic. What? No, no, no. I was talking about how easy this game is and one snuck up on me. Game trying to make me look like a fool. I deserve it though. Oh, right. I haven't turned on donations yet. You know what? I forgot I was supposed to do that before I turn on a live stream. By no means is anybody obligated to do that, but I did just go through the whole becoming a partner thing on YouTube, which means that now you can actually enable donations and stuff. So let me do that real quick. I specifically turned that off because the only live stream I had done before this was the live stream for charity, and I did not want any donations on for charity. I felt bad about that, so I didn't want that. Okay, super chat's enabled, great. Okay, and I don't really know how members work. That's something I've never seen before, so we're not gonna mess with that yet. All right, let's play more. Yeah, this is mostly just a test stream to make sure that the new computer works out great, and I'm very happy with it so far. Oops, gotta click here. Oh yeah, the wife did fantastic taking on Radon. That guy is a beast. All right. And now we got our souls back. Hi, Odai, how are you doing? Odai, this is the second playthrough, so I'm really early in the game, so there should not be any spoilers here. Just as a heads up. Oh, that's so many. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yes, fight each other while I run off and heal. Alright, we just got the archer. I'm worried about him just suddenly shooting me. Alright, there we go. You're immune when you're in the middle of an animation like that, so even though the arrow went through me, it didn't hurt me. I want to go that way and get that thing, but I know I'm pretty close to a bonfire if I push ahead. Oh, a thing just happened. Oh, somebody just followed on the Twitch side of things. Because those alerts are set up for Twitch. Sorry, I have my wife's alerts enabled. I didn't expect somebody to follow in the middle of this. Alright. What is this thing? Tell me it was worth wasting a lot of mana. A torch. I think I start with a torch on this character. I have played some of the Uncharted games. I've never finished an Uncharted game though. I think one of the things that I can do now with YouTube, I'd love to have like maybe once a week I play a portion of a game and I play through the games, and I just eventually work my way through a bunch of games, variety style. I think that would be a lot of fun. And right now, since everything is all Elden Ring, like I'm super addicted to this game, a Magic playthrough of this seems like exactly what I want to do. We got him. I did not expect an alert. Oh, the flying dudes. I forgot about the flying dudes. Alright, well, I'm out of magic. So now it's sword and shield time. I want to go over there because there's a bonfire, or because there's a guy I want to talk to for a quest. But that looks pretty dangerous of a path to go, and I have no heals and no magic refills back. Oh boy. Let's see how that knight over there does. If that knight holds them off, then I can go down there. He did not. He's doing a very bad job being a knight. It's the big flying one that I'm the most concerned about. Alright, we're risking it for the biscuit. Let's see if we can distract the flying one, where the knight has more of a chance of winning. Yeah, the game is now telling me, hey, bows are a thing. Well, that's nice, but I'm in the middle of fighting somebody now. Alright, we're just gonna let them do their thing and ignore them. So I want to go talk to the guy up here. Yeah, my wife's Twitch is Nigiri21 Sushi. Just a heads up, her stream is 18+. So on YouTube, we try to keep things, you know, open to people of all ages. But on the Twitch side, she's got a little bit of a potty mouth, so just a warning there. All right. So the little goblin-y looking dude survived. So I've got to fight 2 of them or push through. And climbing up that ladder with them out here is going to be dangerous, so here we go. Alright, that's 1 down. And this is going to be rough. Uh-oh, there it is. I knew it when I missed my heavy attack. I knew I was done for there. Darn. But we talked to the dude, so now all we got to do is reclaim the body. Oh, thank you generally for the follow on the Twitch side. Oh man, we got to fight through so many things. This is gonna be dangerous. I want to see if I can just run through everything. Yeah, so if we're just running through everything, I want my shield. So we're gonna fight some dogs. That's a lot of dogs. I said some dogs. I didn't want to fight all the dogs. Alright, second one should do it. Alright, the dogs are down now. Let's try and sneak past everybody. Okay, there's a big pumpkin head over there. Oh wow, you can't come up this way. You have to climb the hill. This is a terrible idea. Such a bad idea. See how many things are... Whoa! Well, he's dead. These 2 didn't even notice me. That's a good sign. Lionheart, if you're trying to do like spooky noises or anything, I don't have that set up on. Oh boy. Never mind. All right, take him out. We got flying dudes. I don't know how the flying dudes are falling to their death. They never did this to me before. I'm wondering if this is part of a new patch, but you know what? I'm cool with it. Let the flying dudes who have wings and can easily not fall to their deaths, let them fall to their deaths. Don't fight me, soldier. Go save your other soldier. You don't want to fight me. You don't want to fight me. You want to fight the other dudes. Fine. I'll fight you. Alright. We're gonna max up the health here, and we're gonna... Ooh, that's a big shield. We're just gonna take everything out here, reclaim our souls, and then get the bonfire. Alright, just gotta take one out now. Well, that's a reasonable way for things with wings to fall to their death. I mean, if they get knocked out of the sky. Thank you very much for that, Nguyen. Good point. There probably is a stagger. Alright, so now we go and we get the bonfire. And I've got 5,000 souls. That's probably like 3 level ups. I'm super stoked. We're going to put more points into increasing our maximum mana. Maybe I can take on the boss of this area. That'll be interesting to see.
Lionheart wants you to use a flashlight on a teammate.
Well, that's getting disabled. Thanks, Lionheart. So yeah, those are like extra cards that my wife plays with on her stream. That way people can like issue her challenges to do certain things and stuff like that. That one was from the game Phasmophobia, which is a horror game, which she plays and screams very loudly, which is not so great when I'm trying to record or sleep. She has fun with it. Oh yeah, I'm about to go to Teo. Hi, Mertzi. My goal is to take out Teo and Margaret today if I can. Alright. Teostra. Yep, there's a guy that she calls Teo because she says he looks like Teostra. I don't really see it. But she calls him Teo. I feel like this is a waste of mana and I should not be doing this. It took like half my mana to take on one of these guys. And he only gave 17 souls. Oh, that's one of the big ones. Okay, we're backing up. We're backing up. We're shooting him with magic and running away. We're running away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Only 110 souls for all that. Oh, Lionheart, I turned them off. Play all the cards you want. I'm not hearing them anymore. All right. Aha. Twinblade Talisman. What does that one do? Actually, I have no talisman equipped. Final hit of chain attacks. Beats nothing. I don't know how many chain attacks I'm doing, but... Okay, that's where the next bonfire is. Up down here. Ooh, before I killed that, I should probably use my flask. Well, I almost missed that. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, so here's the next bonfire. When we rest that before we fight Teo. Was it down one more? Okay, I guess we go down here first. Oop. That's a lot of falling damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, now we just run for the bonfire. That seems like the appropriate way to deal with the situation. That's fine, we got the bonfire. It's terrible when somebody's playing bad music loudly. Or even good music loudly and you're not in the mood for it. Especially when they've got those loud, powerful subwoofers. Alright, I just found the map. Okay, so my souls should... There are my souls. Let's go take out those rats now, because there's an item in there. Then after that, we'll make our way to Teostra and see if we can beat him. But I wouldn't be surprised if we can't, because he's spicy and I'm still super weak. Nice. Ooh, a whip. Alright, I think there might be something to explore on the other side here. Yeah, I haven't even gotten summons yet. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Didn't want to wake him up. Didn't want to wake him up. Let's run. Oh, I have no health left. Let's heal. I think one of the things is everybody thinks that their taste in music is the best, and people who disagree with them have bad taste in music, but I don't know. That is a feather sticking out of my head. That's a feather sticking out of my head. Okay. Old Featherhead, they call me. So now we're going to rest up and we're going to go into Teo, and I'm not getting this on my first try. It's not happening. Well, let's see. Put all of our points into mind. I only have enough for 1 point. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna happen, and I'm leaning towards the side of not gonna happen. But we'll see. Bird Wizard. I've only got 103 souls, so if I can't beat him here, we don't really lose anything. Oh, that hurts. Yep. Nope. That was a waste of a heal. Okay. If I don't get hit at all, Like, not even once, I can do this. But I don't know about that. We'll give it another try or two before I go on somewhere else and then come back. But you know, I wonder if I can buy better magic already. I know that damage is just crazy this early on in the game. I need your dogs. You know the dogs that you used in this fight? I need those. Nope. Uh-oh. Ooh, got my roll in. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, I got away with that? Nice. Oh, that hurts. I'm not surviving. I'm dead. I'm done for. I'm donezo. Nope. Oh, I'm still alive? Thought that was gonna be it for sure. Nope, that's it, that's it. I couldn't break out of that thing. I can do this. I can do this low on level. Huh. Wait, something was held for review? Why did that happen? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, I think I can do this. We're gonna take away one of the magic recoveries and go with a health recovery. Yeah, we're gonna do this. See if that makes a difference. Spellcasting is crazy strong. Oh man. Let's go. Hi, Teo. See, now you got me calling him that. Uh-oh. I tried to roll through him. I did not get that. Oh, I missed that roll. That hurts. Ooh. All right, we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna come back to this. I want to get that flask of mixed physic or whatever it's called. I don't know, but if I can get that, and I can get the ability that just allows me to slowly recover health over time, I can dodge him more than long enough to handle the situation. So that's somewhere out over here, I think. So we're gonna head out that way. Ooh, sausage. I mean, yeah, anybody who plays this game in any way, shape, or form is a real player. Like, there are obviously modes of playing this game that are more challenging than other modes, but that's one of the great things about this game, is that this game is very accessible. There's a lot of different ways to play it, and there's really no wrong way to play it. And if people are playing it and they're having fun and they're not causing lack of fun, or they're not ruining other people's fun, then yeah, sounds good to me. All right, go find that church way out there somewhere. Nagiri just got to the capital, I think is the best way to put it where she is. Yeah, this game is so all over the place. On the character where I've beaten the game, I'm still exploring and finding new things. I finally found the one boss that's pretty much using all of the marketing for the game, and that is a spicy fight. Like, there's a reason that they decided to use her for marketing, because she is rough. Especially for my build, because my build was all about using shield, and if you know what her ability is, using a shield against her doesn't work the best.
Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator. Well, that's so.
All right. Chat with this guy. Get his quest. So I heard in the latest patch they added NPCs to the map, so I'd love to see that. This guy keeps talking. So did they add a... Yeah, cool. Okay, so he's got a little icon now. That's nice.
My fort. What are you waiting for? My fort.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, so there is a church somewhere around here if memory serves. Is that it? Maybe that's the church. I think that's the church where you find the mixed physic, whatever it's called. Yep, the horse has a double jump. This is more of a goat than a horse. I know they gave you a horse and they call it a horse, but if you've seen the way this thing climbs mountains, this is a goat. 100% a goat. All right, that's what I wanted. Okay, it just restores half health. I wonder where the one is that gives you health over time then. Maybe those come from the Erd trees. There's the next map fragment, so we're gonna go there and get a map. Maybe we'll take on the Erd tree while we're there. Oh man, so Nagiri and I both actually didn't take the Great Lift. So I don't know if you figured this out yet, but the Great Lift is optional. There's a dungeon that you can do on the west side. It's a pretty long dungeon, but it actually takes you out at the top of the Great Lift. Like I spent forever like, why isn't this Great Lift thing working? I don't know what's going on. And I was just like, okay, let's see if there's another way around. Maybe it's for later. We're gonna annoy that bear thing, but I want that cookbook. Alright, so there's the Erd tree. There's usually a bonfire right next to these. Actually, I don't have any need to recover health. Is this one not defended? Thinking back, I can't actually remember fighting a boss here. There's the underground. I don't want to go in there yet. Hi, Ninja. Right, let's go do this castle. We'll go save Kenneth Height. just a little bit stronger, and we'll definitely be able to take on Teo. Alright, get everybody to find me at once, hopefully. Alright, Pumpkinhead, let's go. Ha, Pumpkinhead, what a joke. Yeah, those things would have wrecked me if I wasn't running magic this early on in the game. Yeah, there were so many enemies in that dungeon. Oh yeah, we gotta do community night again. Yeah, so if anybody's interested, we do community night sometimes. We organize them through our Discord. And then, like, community night, we'll play, I don't know, whatever the community feels like playing. Sometimes it's games like Crab Game or Phasmo or Jackbox, stuff like that. Just an excuse for everybody to hang out on Discord and play games together. Oh, and in the latest bundle, charity bundle that I made a short about today, it's on Humble Bundle, Drawful is actually one of the games in that bundle. So if anybody's looking for like a fun party game or something to play with their friends that maybe aren't gamers, Drawful is great for that. It's part of Jackbox. Nope. Nope, out of there real fast. Okay, I don't have the mana for that. Alright, we got all the rats down. Yep, her iconic helmet. So I remember there's a really good Ash of War in this area. I think it's a blood one. Oh, nice. Yeah, Lionheart, that'll be great when you get another laptop. Oop. Dodged. Alright, boss? Yeah, boss. Yeah, because of that ability. That's what I want. Uh-oh. 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 Severe uh-oh. Alright, can I beat him? I think I can get off a couple of attacks real quickly. Yeah, there we go. Whew, that was rough. We got the boss down now. Oh, Drawful's so much fun, yeah. Pretty much most of the Jackbox stuff is really fun. It's just a great way to waste time. Alright, looking at the stats. Hey, 0 frames dropped, 0 frames skipped. Disk won't fill up for 42 hours at this rate. Oh man, this new setup is looking nice. Okay, so here's half of the Great Lift. I wonder if I can get to the other half really early and just be in the capital. Farm souls in the capital. Alright, I know there was a, oh, that's the noise I heard. This dude over here. We got him. We got him. Okay, so... Can I survive a drop? Well, we're about to find out. Yes, I can. We're gonna find the bonfire, and then we'll go tell Kenneth that we have recovered his castle for him. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I might need to look up where that is, because that would be funny to be like super far ahead in the game at this point. I know speedrunners don't actually even use that. They, well, I'd say more, but to a lot of people that would be spoilers. But they have a way to get up there without using any of those things. It involves, like, leaving the game at a very specific time and loading back in and making it think you were somewhere you weren't. There's a very easy church up there to get, so let's make our way up to that church. But that is through... Yeah, so we gotta go through the gate front to get there. I haven't done any of this stuff yet. Let's do that real quickly. Grab another one of those things that increases how much I recover from healing, and then after that, I think we can take Teo. I think we'll be good to take Teo. I want absolutely none of this. Oh, also, I need to find that lady that gives the bell. Yeah, wrong. If that's what it's called, wrong warp. Jeez. Taking some Mario terms there.
Everyone who only to have their did you know it's quite them. You're heading to enticed. Well, that I don't have. It's scary. I want to know nothing.
All right, so now I think if we go back here, I never actually had this lady spawn on me. Apparently, there's a way where she doesn't spawn. I think there's supposed to be somebody here. I never got her in my other playthrough. Yes, this person. I never had her.
I have a word. A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Rune. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spec, and upon looking in the talk, thou art possessed of the call forth a spec. I was entrusted this by Torrent's for.
Yay! All right, now I can summon dogs.
Spell of calling for, summon them with it. The spirits will obey. Now it is that. I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be for the Tarnished type?
Okay. Cool, that worked out much better than last time when I didn't counter her at all. And I couldn't figure out where to get the bell for the longest time. I'm glad things look good on stream. Oh, she does? I do not know. If you're saying she does, I will go back and talk to her. So I've heard jellyfish are very powerful.
Can you take?
Thank you for that. That's probably enough to beat Teo right there then. Down the road. I'm just north of the road, okay. Sorry, giant, but I saw a shiny and I wanted it. Uh-oh. That looks like a fall to my death. Okay, this should be better. Shiny. Big shiny. Okay, now here's the dude that teaches the Ashes of War.
Name's Burn. Let me ask, are you here? Does your fate, despite the... Yeah, takes me back. Any intro? All I know. Now's the time.
Cool.
Not
I can learn new skills from him now. Just run through all this. What was that noise? Hi, Ismis. Welcome. I have not eaten dinner yet. Nagiri and I will be eating dinner once the stream ends in about an hour and a half. Is this where he is? I'm looking for Alexander. He's somewhere around here, I think. Oop. I didn't mean to use that. There he is.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. What are you playing at?
Did you have to be off the horse to do this? You have to talk to him first, maybe. Okay. I think you just have to talk to him before you...
Well, I and beyond upon this. I doesn't. I to red me. I've heard. I to red me. I've heard.
All right. We'll deal with that festival in a bit. I don't think we're getting to the festival tonight. We were gonna get sushi, but then we slept a little bit too late to get sushi. Oh, Pumpkinhead? Yeah, you know what? Let's fight Pumpkinhead. I feel like this is a slightly stronger Pumpkinhead than the last one. Oh yeah, he's a much stronger Pumpkinhead. Good chunk of souls. Alright, now there should be a church somewhere out here. Have I got this map yet? Yeah, I got this map. Okay. Let's pass the water up ahead. Thank you very much for that, Diz. I really appreciate that. I have a lot of fun doing this, and as long as I keep having fun doing this, I'm going to keep on doing it. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, now, up on the horse. Let's go take on this mini-boss. Ooh, dude's got a lot of health. Yeah, I could hear him over here, and the audio is really good in this setup. I could definitely hear him blowing his horn from this direction. Oh, I got shot in the back from somebody. Oh, this dude. Oh, I don't want to be anywhere near him. He's got a big sickle-looking thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, jumped over the arrow. Alright, now that he's out, let's go take on Boba. Oh boy. Alright, he ran all the way back there. And I'm being chased by an army of skeletons. Oh good, and he's summoning more skeletons. That's exactly what we need. More skeletons. This is not going so great. Uh-oh. Oh, he took out all of his dudes. I'm cool with that. Oh, I'm out of mana. Nothing to do but stab now. Yeah, got him. Woo woo. Yeah, scythes always give off that Reaper vibe, but like you don't really see them used in a lot of things where you feel like they would be used a lot more. I think that's the church I'm looking for up ahead. Go get that church, and then we're gonna take on Teo, because I think after that we'll be strong enough to take on Teo. Easy peasy. Oh, right. That's right. There's a phantom that attacks me here, isn't there? And I am not in a good position to defend myself at all. Let's touch the grace as quickly as we can. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna lose this fight. Wow, that's all of my stamina. All of my stamina. I have nothing here. All I can do is roll. I am so losing this fight. Let's go, let's go. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's why we called him Delayed Lionheart. Maybe, I don't know. I don't call him that. We could call him that. Oh, it's just 2 cookbooks here? I thought I got a, those seed things here. Maybe I only get it after I beat. What's this?
Forgive me to determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take.
Oh, nice. She can take us there already? Alright. I didn't think we went there until we beat, like, one of the major bosses. It's really interesting going through this the second time and just kind of seeing all these things that you made assumptions about how they worked, and they don't work that way. Alright, who here sells magic?
I teach and explore so that one day ensuring. By the way, you do most time you are well.
You don't sell the type of magic I care about.
May the gold. I am known as heed those who live all the more. Unless you. Well, with a proud. How would you like to? If you're inclined, then I'll introduce you. I have a matter of the beast him. What say you?
Oh, so this is how Nagiri wound up in this area. Okay.
What is it? The map indicate will lead you to Garang. I'm, well, the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her. Be sure she's a servant. She's been my. I've lost count of them, honestly.
Okay. I don't think Bajir's here yet. No spells yet. This guy, he doesn't talk. Forgot about him. Can strengthen my weapons. That might be worth doing.
You'll no matter. Lay out your own.
What happens if I strengthen the staff? Intelligence scaling goes up. Sorcery scaling. Oh, sorcery scaling goes... Okay, so I deal more damage if I do this. So there's no reason not to do this, right? Yeah, it just costs some smithing stones. Cool. I need to get more smithing stones. Alright, we'll put blood effects on my, my sword. We'll go get a hug from Hug Lady. We'll use the hug.
I am circumstanced. Great champ. Perhaps you doing so. And you, do you think it where I come? Ah.
Hug Lady. We not skip the hug? Okay, we have to watch the hug effect. Daw.
You are.
Yep, that's enough hugging. No more hugs for you.
So it is. Come back to me. I will take.
I don't know if there's anywhere I can buy magic yet. I would love to learn more spells, but I don't really know how to do that yet. We're going to take on Teo with what we've learned so far. Alright, what do y'all think? Are we going to get him this time? I think we got a really good shot. A lot more mana. We'll boost my stamina as well. Hug. And we'll add the jellyfish. I think we beat it here. Yeah, I think the jellyfish are gonna be more than enough to make up for some of my weak points. Uh-oh, I'm trapped in a bad spot. Oh no. I got trapped on a tombstone. I got hung up. I also forgot to consume the hug. I need to consume the hug. But yeah, we got it this time for sure. Because now I'm going to not get trapped in a tombstone. Like, that fight was so much easier. Oh cool, you can climb on that. Like, I was just spamming the attack button. I wasn't even really trying there. Uh-oh. A jellyfish? If you could draw the attention while I grab my souls, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I didn't get my roll. Okay. We're gonna actually treat it seriously, like we did when I was severely underleveled, because I'm walking into this now expecting to steamroll it, and that's not happening. So we're gonna play it properly. We're gonna play it smart, and we're gonna get the win this time. Not even gonna worry about the souls. Oh, he was out of range. Okay, he's paying attention to the jellyfish now. Now he's on me. Wow. I got wrecked. Why does Mario always make his way around my head when I'm doing a live stream? He slowly, like, moves. Alright. Coming? This time be close enough to actually hit him with magic. Oh, I thought I rolled through that. Ouch. Honestly, I feel like his attacks are a lot harder to read when I have the jellyfish. Maybe I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until like halfway through the fight to summon the jellyfish now, because he keeps bouncing back and forth between me and it, and it's leaving me a little bit unable to read his movements. So we're gonna start off regular, just me and him. Wow, he's dodging way more this time than in previous times. I'm bringing in the jellyfish. Uh-oh. See, like that right there, I thought he was attacking the jellyfish, and then in the last second he just turns right on me. Oh man, I'm down to my last heal. Jellyfish, save me. It's all you, jellyfish. I'm out of mana now. It's sword and shield time. Yeah! With the jab. Hi, phone. How are you doing? Alright, I got the giant sword now. We did it. Yeah. Alright, now let's go explore the tree area around here, and then maybe we'll make our way to the castle. Level up. Well, I'm getting like 6 mana per level up, so I'm totally fine doing that. All right, this area here. I want to go over here now. Check out that Erd tree. We did it! Whoop whoop. Yeah, I would love to be into the castle by the end of the stream. That would make me happy. You go around south or north? Let's go north. Let's go! Hey, dog. Alright, there's the bridge. Alright, and there's the Erd tree. Oh yeah, and there's churches here too that'll power me up. Can't forget about the churches. Little caravan here. Mario in a Souls game. That would be pretty cool. Somebody recently made like a Zelda Souls hybrid. I need to check that out. It's an indie game. Alright, now let's go for the Erd tree. I'm very interested to see how much magic resistance they've got. I can summon a jellyfish here too? Let's do that. Yep, I deserve that. Oh yeah. Please no swinging that hammer thing at me. I'd very much appreciate if you didn't swing that hammer thing at me. Woo! I'm dead. I'm not dead. Should have been dead. Happy I'm not dead. That'll do it, that'll do it. That'll get me right there. No, I'm still alive. I'm out of heals, I'm all out of buffs, I'm out of everything. Need to kill it here. Oh, jellyfish, jellyfish, carry me. Carry me, jellyfish. One more hit, one more hit. Yeah. Yeah. We did the thing. Ooh, Crimson Burst, Crystal Tear. I think that's the one I wanted. I think that's the one that slowly recovers health over time. There's some stuff over here. Let's head that way. Need to find some more grace. Oh, that is a ton of stuff going on down there. What is that? Those are the land octopuses? I do not have health to be messing with them. Please don't notice me. Ignore me, senpai. Well then, I would like to get down from here. Okay, there we go. Right, that looks like a church. Go for the church. Containers. Alright, we've got a jail over here. We can check that out once we get to the church. What are those things standing guard? They look hostile. Alright, let's level up. I'd say my main problem right now is I don't have enough endurance to spam my spells, so I think endurance needs to go up. But, oh man, that's only 1 point of stamina. I think I just need to hit harder. Kill him quicker. And my health is ridiculously low, too. That's also a problem. Let's go check out that jail. See who's in there. We can take him out. Boss fight? Well, mini boss, I guess. Okay, I do a lot of damage, but I don't know. I'm getting strong. He's gonna one-hit me vibes. I can just dodge. I need to mix in attacking with casting. Is that the play? Well, that hurts. That does hurt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, try and dodge into the rock. All I've got left now are healing potions, and not many of them. There we go. Just walk towards me slowly like that. I'm gonna have to finish this with my... Sword and shield time. I don't like this one bit. Oh, where did my sword go? Why did I put my sword away? I don't know what that means. I don't say things that I do not understand. I apologize. Let's go ahead and pop that into Google Translate. I don't know what that word means still. The biggest something. And then can't translate that last word. Oh, football team. Okay. Do like football. Oh boy. Oh boy. Recover some stamina. Oh, wow, he lunged at me. This isn't good, this isn't good. Okay, cool, it's that attack. Thought it was gonna be the other one. That attack. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Uh-oh. Aha, cut on the rock. You can't dodge. That's one way to beat him. Oh, this is where I get Radigan Scar Seal? Whoa, I love Radigan Scar Seal. Oh, that's like my favorite talisman. Yeah. Increases like your most important stats. Well, actually it did for my other build. I don't know if it does in this build. Dexterity, endurance, strength, vigor. So all the physical ones, but it doesn't boost my intelligence or mind. So I don't think I'll be using it this round. That's sad. Alright, so where to now? Let's test out the castle and see if I'm anywhere near ready to go into the castle. I need more damage and probably a little bit more health. So we're going to put one more into intelligence and one into vigor. So I hopefully don't die in one hit. Ooh, forgot about that. Forgot about that. We need to make it just a little bit further. Just a little further. We're almost there. Yeah, we got the grace. Alright, so now, we're gonna try on the infamous boss that ruined people's experiences when they first play the game. I don't know if we're strong enough, and I will not, hesitate to summon an NPC to help, because I did it with no NPC summons in my first playthrough. This is my second playthrough. The whole point of this playthrough is to be as brokenly powerful as possible, so I have no qualms about summoning an NPC. Get in there, Roger. Uh-oh. Let's get out of there. Yeah, we got him. First try, baby. First try. He was way harder with my melee build. Way harder. Increase my damage even more. Let's do that. We are still really easy to kill though. Like, it takes just a gentle breeze to kill us.
It's tightly. Oh, God, you breached the.
We use the main gate. I didn't use the main gate last time, so let's try it this time. Seems like a terrible idea. I open it. Can I ride? Nope, no horse. Okay, I have to do this on foot. Here we go. I saw my wife do this, and she actually managed to do it really well. I'm stealing her strategy. Yeah, I see you there. I want nothing to do with you yet, buddy. We'll fight you in a minute. I want to get my grace first. What do you guys think? Godric on the first stream? Oh, that's not gonna happen, but who knows? Let's go kill that big lion boy. I bet he has a lot of souls. Well, he hits hard. Can I cheese him? Dude looks fairly cheesable. Okay, he got his revenge. He got one good hit on me. But I get his souls. There it is. How much do you give me? 1,000? That's nice. Ooh, and a somber smithing stone? Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's see if I gotta level up now. No, oh wow, it costs 4,000 already? Well, I bet we can use some runes. Because I would like to level up. I feel like I need more health. I feel like I really need more health. It's only 20 points more of health, but I very much feel like that's needed. Alright, does he respawn? No, he's one-time fight. Yeah, let's see how strong I am compared to these guys. Okay, they're 2 shots. They give 100 souls. I can probably just stab them. Yeah, that dude's axe almost came through the wall. Nice. That's a good way to farm. Ooh, he's got a wind thing. Alright, let's make our way up this, and I'm pretty sure we get attacked non-stop as we climb. I climb up this wall? I've never tried climbing up this wall. Kinda looks like it's steps you can go up. This looks way easier than the other way I took. Alright. See what's up here. A lot of explosions. A lot of stuff going on. Do I have the stamina to get out of here alive? I hope so. Grab that, and go. Now, let's just run. Let's just run. It's a bad situation. Can I bait this shot? Buddy, shoot your friends. There's a painting. Heal. Get past that guy. I don't want to mess with him. Oh no, the birds. I forgot about the birds. I forgot about the birds. Hate the birds. Is this the way? Does not feel like I took the right way. Uh-oh, I'm out of mana. Time to go. Yeah, this is the way. Gotta dodge another bird. Can't remember where the rest is. Alright, we made it. Well, there's no way that this is gonna go well at all. But I have to try. I have to try. Okay, I can't summon her until I meet her, I guess, and I think she's out this way. Let's go find the lady. She's in here? Nope, nobody's in here. Maybe there. Let's get what? Oh, this is nice stuff to have. Hey, it's a golden seed. There she is.
Well harnessed, I am the felon here by decree. How utter this grafting has tainted the ver. If I ask you, call the winds from certain far. Apollo's fellow downward.
All right. Well, I can't enter fast travel because he was just begging to be cheesed. Hey Chaos, how are you doing? Okay, that was a lot of damage. Oh, nope. Okay, I want to get out of here, but this dude just will not let me out. So I'm just gonna cheese him with magic. The funny thing is, if he would just let me get out, I wouldn't have to cheese him. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Chaos. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm still alive somehow. Not anymore. Yeah, I am. Okay. Do I have another level in me? Costs 4580 level up. I do not. Oh, that's great, DJ Bez. Yeah, I've got about an hour left. I'm planning on playing. Let's see if we can actually beat this boss that I almost certainly can't kill. But who knows? Actually, I want to change my flask up a little bit. Never mind, we'll just go into it this way. Woo. Oh, that hurts. Hey, buddy. Alright, transition time. Second half of the fight. I don't have enough mana to beat him. That's the problem. If I readjust my flasks, I think I can do this. Alright, well, she died. Now it's me against him alone. And he is a bit spicy to be fighting alone. Uh-oh. This is it. I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not dead yet. Alright, jellyfish, you got this. Come on, jellyfish. Oh, it's just me now. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Unless I can get a bleed effect in. Close. That was such a good first try. That was such a good first try. Oh, man. We're taking him down. How long have I been making content for? I started at the end of October. So I'm still pretty new to everything, but my wife is a professional streamer on Twitch, so I was already familiar with most of the technology and everything. Just needed to pick up a couple of other things. Hey, no running from me, no running from me. I want to eat you. No, no. All right. See, I think I readjust my mana or my flask. I'm gonna make a couple changes to my flasks, and then I think we can beat this. We're gonna take away the maximum stamina to constantly restore health. We're gonna change 3 and 3. That should be good. Yeah, Chaos, it's been amazing. I mean, I guess people are just, I don't know, I guess maybe they just like the vibe I put out or something, and I'm pretty happy about that. It's always nice when people seem to like you. Alright, let's just keep him busy while the others show up. Okay, here she is. I need her to be in his face. that dodge. Alright, we're phasing him now. Second phase. I remember this, I gotta go fast. And then get out of there. Because I do not want to be in his face with this build. Alright, last bit of mana. This has to be it. Can't kill him if I run out of mana. Or if I run out of health and he ran right into my face. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I got this. He's aggroing somebody else now. I'll barely pull off a win here. There it is, second try, second try. We'll take that. This guy took me way more than 2 tries in my melee build. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of souls. Oh man, we can level up so much with that. Might be crazy, but I'm thinking putting it all into intelligence. Oh man. Thanks, Chaos.
What happened? Oh, he got what you though. He had.
All right, 45 more minutes. I wonder if we can take on the next boss.
I can, can I?
I very much doubt I'm going to be able to beat Hogwarts in 45 minutes, but let's find out. Oh, there was an item in here. Yep, I have, so in my setup, I have 2 monitors. In my wife's setup, she has 2 monitors plugged into the gaming computer, and then a laptop, and the laptop is handling all the streaming work. So one of her computers handles all the game and all the game processing, and another computer handles the stream. So we just bought a brand new laptop for that, kind of like a celebration of her getting partner on Twitch. So everything that you're seeing is being played on one computer and streamed on another. Oops, wrong button. Hey, here's the lady.
Hello, my name is... If I might be so... Would you donate? My eyesight is, but when I eat, it will lead me.
Do I have a grape?
Now I can... You are
I guess I do, okay.
You are the blessing.
Presuming you're holy.
Hey, alright, this guy sells spells. I already know that one, don't I? I don't know that one. That's just light. I don't really think I need light magic, but we're gonna buy all the magic we find. Why not? What's all this? Oh, it's just undead coming from underground. How do I get down there? I feel like I missed something. Or do I just continue further? Oh, right, there's a little hole right here. That's right, I remember now. Yeah, the first Elden Ring stream didn't go so well, but I'm happy this one's going better. And yeah, I'd love to get into doing things more frequently, like live streaming. Advice for creating content? Yes. There's a lot of different ways to grow. There's ways to grow on YouTube. There's ways to grow on Twitch. I had a head start because my wife, people know me from my wife's stream. They know me from Twitch. So I had a bunch of people coming in watching my videos from the very beginning. But I'll tell you, and I shared a graph of my YouTube statistics with somebody. So since the end of October 25th, I have been uploading on YouTube twice a day. One short, one full-length video every day. I gained almost no follows or anything until January. And then in January, towards the end of January, it just absolutely took off. It skyrocketed. So the important thing is to produce quality, but it has to be good quality. It can't be bad, or produce content. It has to be good content. It can't be bad content. And you have to produce it very, very frequently and just slowly start to find people that are interested in coming back. And I know that's a lot of work, and it really is a lot of work, but that's how you get the YouTube algorithm to show you more frequently. And then if people are seeing you more frequently, they'll either like what you got and subscribe and watch more, or they won't. Or maybe they'll like what you're showing them and they won't subscribe. But even if they watch something from the beginning to the end, at that point in time, YouTube is going to recommend them your content much more frequently. They'll say, hey, you're not subscribed to this person, but you watched one of their videos, a whole bunch of it from beginning to end. I'm going to recommend more of their content to you. And then eventually, maybe they will subscribe. But at the end of the day, whether or not they subscribe doesn't really matter. YouTube's all about view time. And people say things like, hey, I got so many likes, I got so many clicks on this. None of that really matters from YouTube's algorithm perspective. I mean, the number of views certainly matters, but the most important thing by far is average watch time. So you need to be producing content that people are going to watch for its entirety. And YouTube is fantastic at showing you analytical data for that. After a video has been out for about 3 days, you can see exactly how long the average person watched for, and it'll show you a graph over time. It'll say they watched this part, but then they left when this happened. And I was able to look at those numbers, look at those statistics, and see things that I was doing that I could do better. And I was able to change a lot of what I was doing to kind of increase those stats. For instance, one of the first things I did was in my Mario shorts, I would start the video at the beginning of the level. I would end the video, after I've beaten the level, after I'm done talking, and then I looked at the stats and I saw there was a very sharp drop-off. As soon as I touched the flagpole, about 70% of people stopped watching. It didn't matter what I said or what was going on next. So then I realized, oh, I need to make sure that my videos end as soon as I touch the flagpole. So I changed that. I changed that behavior in my videos. I made the videos end as soon as I touch the flagpole. They don't last for more than a second after I do. My videos don't begin until I start talking, so maybe the level's been running for already a second or two. And you just kind of learn, what it is that the algorithm wants, what makes it happy, and then just do that. And I can't tell you what it's going to be for you specifically, but for me, those are the things that I did and the changes that I made to see the numbers start to get better. Also, be yourself. I mean, I'm a very positive person. I'm constantly wishing people well. I think that if somebody didn't genuinely wish people well and said the things that I said, acted the way I acted, people would probably see through that and be like, no thank you. So find out what your brand is, find out what you can do that nobody else can do, and then do that. But I gotta tell you, it's a lot of work. The money is non-existent. I think so far I've made $10 off of YouTube. Just do it if you're having fun with it. If you're going after it for money, you're going after it for fame, I think your content is going to suffer, and then you won't actually accomplish those goals. I am definitely a thinking person. No, I'm big on strategy. Hi, lobster. Bye, lobster. You wanted to eat me. Not the type of lobster dinner I had in mind. Is that thing? I think, so one of the things that I did, and one of the reasons I think Mario is special, anybody can look at Mario and know what's going on. You're a gamer, you're not a gamer, it doesn't matter. It's something that people can look at and they understand, oh, you're Mario. You don't want to touch the bad guys, you want to get to the end to touch the flag or whatever. Games like Fortnite, people might not be interested in, and also people might not be educated about. People might not know how Fortnite works. They may not know what's considered an impressive build, you know, when you're building your towers or your walls or whatever. And that's something that I ran into really early on in my Mario videos. I was doing extremely difficult Mario content. If you look at some of my earlier Mario content, almost all my shorts, my regular videos, they were all super expert levels. But then I realized that the easier levels I did, those were getting more views than the more difficult levels. And over time I realized, even though everybody can understand what's going on in Mario, most people don't know what's difficult or what's easy in Mario. People might see like a triple shell jump and be like, oh, it's just a guy playing Mario. But then people see like one of those flashy 20-second speed runs, which are ridiculously easy levels, and say, oh wow, that's really impressive, that's really cool. So what I realized is that most of the people out there, because I'm getting viewers that are gamers, viewers that are not gamers, they don't know what is impressive and what is not, and they just want something that's entertaining. And what's entertaining definitely varies a lot from person to person. There's a dragon somewhere out here. I'm looking for him. Okay, that's where the dragon is. Oh yeah, and that's another great thing that I did in the beginning. I knew that there were people out there that do like Mario content, and Mario Maker is all user-generated content. Users out there make the levels. So I made my levels in such a way where the creator of the level would be able to find it. I always included the level code. I always included, you know, the creator's name. I included things where if a creator out there wanted to find somebody who played their levels, it would be really easy for them to do so. I don't think I want to fight that dragon yet. Oh yeah, like the most active people in the community tend to be the people that make levels. Early on, I found Gringo DK, who is just an amazing person. He's a very well-known level creator, and he started posting my videos in chat rooms for other level creators. I didn't ask him to do that, but he watched my videos, he liked my videos, and he started doing that. And so I started seeing a bunch of people from his group come in, especially when I played one of their levels. So Fortnite, I would say, is probably an overwhelmed category to produce content in. Fortnite was like the game to stream, like, I don't know, 7-8 years ago. And I feel like it's still got a huge number of people that are doing it. I'm not saying it's impossible to grow as a Fortnite content creator, but I do think that there's so many people out there doing Fortnite that it's going to be really difficult to stand out. Hi, Jeremy. Isn't there a resting point somewhere near here? No? Okay. Oh, right. It's one of those respawn statues. Oh boy, this is bad. All right, we got through. Hi. Bye. Yeah, I want none of this. So Jeremy, I don't know, are you familiar with Elden Ring at all? Because I am making tremendously fast progress in this game. I'm super stoked about it. I have beaten this game before though, so like I know exactly what to do to move forward. I played a lot of other Switch games. Mario Kart. I got Mario Party. My wife she doesn't like Mario Party. Oh, I never touched that thing right there. I need to touch that. I got Dark Souls 1. That was a really fun travel one. Man, that's cool that people can like retract their messages on YouTube. I wish I could do that on Twitch. Sometimes I'll say something like, boy, that sounded stupid. And it's like, I could ask a mod to delete my message, but then that'll just seem even sillier. Alright, let's explore Hogwarts. My goal now is to see if we can beat Hogwarts before stream ends. Mario Odyssey. Oh yeah, my wife got me Mario Odyssey back when we started dating. She got me a bunch of Switch games. She got me Mario Odyssey, Pokken Tournament, the Pokemon fighting game. Ooh, they are gonna be spicy. Maybe I'll just run past them and ignore them. Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, Mario Party. I don't know. There's the Pokemon games. I don't have Sword and Shield, but I do have Diamond. Probably get the new one when that comes out. I definitely have way more PC games than anything else, though. I'm definitely more of a PC gamer. They shot me with a lot of magic. I don't know what I can do about all that magic they hit me with. I have not beaten Odyssey, actually. I got to the New York City part, which is really all that I wanted from that game. I just wanted to play Mario in New York City. Then I beat that level. Oh yeah, I need to get Legends of Arceus. There we go. That's the plan for how to deal with them. We're gonna immediately come left and try and get out of here as quickly as possible. Nice. That's fine. Oh, Pokemon White? Yeah, there's the Pokemon games have stuck with their recipe for so long, and they're so good. Pokemon knows what they're doing. Now, the Pokemon MOBA was pretty fun, Pokemon Unite. But, I mean, it's a MOBA, so you have to deal with people playing a MOBA. People get really toxic when they play MOBAs. Oops, wrong button. Well, I just destroyed everything in this poor hallway for no reason. How much damage does my sword? Wow! Well, that's just unfortunate. Oh, right, and these guys steal my mana too, don't they? Alright, let's go up here and get my favorite summon, the Marionette. I'm in trouble. I hope I'm nearing a bonfire. Oh, I remember this part, okay. Probably a good place to turn around and send everybody back. Never mind, there's not really that many people chasing me. I want something up here. I forget what's up here, but I remember. Ooh, shiny item. Hi, Frank. Yeah, it's pretty rare, but what I'm doing today is I've got my wife's new streaming setup all set up. That was weird for me to say. And, oh boy. And I'm just testing it to make sure everything's going to be good for her. She's had a lot of problems recently, and I just need to make sure that she's capable of working without issue. But thanks for coming. I'd love to get to the point where I can stream once a week regularly. Maybe 2 streams a week, one Mario, one something else, because I want to do variety games. And streaming is so much easier than editing videos. You just sit down and you play them with the camera on. But when you're editing videos, you have to play them, then you have to go back and basically play them a second time while editing. It gets a lot more complicated. Yeah, I don't deal much damage to these guys. He does have his shield up. Man. Oh boy. No, I thought I had him. Mario, yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream more Mario. Today, specifically, I had to stream a PC game on her PC. That's why I'm in her chair. Her chair does not do good on my back. Like, my chair is way more comfortable for me. Her chair is like a tiny lady's chair. My chair is like a, 6'2", 6'3" adult male chair. Oh my god, my sword does nothing. Oh, until I get that bleed effect. Then it definitely does something. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. I don't know what all these scrolls do. Now we're just gonna run past these guys. We're gonna go fight Magic Dog, who I think is right upstairs. There's a chest there. I want what's in that chest, but I think these guys have really high magic resistance, and that's literally all I do, so let's just survive instead. Oh right, he hits hard. Really hard. Oh, I am much bigger than her. He is tiny. It would be like me, her. I mean, all you gotta do is compare how we both sit in the same chair. This is her chair. You've seen her sit in this chair plenty of times. That's why I never take that staircase. Okay, because there's a dude on the top of it. Oh boy. Jellyfish? 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 Do something? Jellyfish? Jellyfish, you did a whole lot of nothing. I needed you to do a lot more of something. My favorite game, probably my favorite game of all time would be Ocarina of Time for the N64. That was just a fantastic game. Huge fan of that. But there's some games that I like to go back and play regularly, like Factorio. It's an engineering game, industrial engineering. I'm a sucker for engineering games. Other things that I'd like to play through regularly. Yeah, I mean, pretty much just super mainline stuff, except for my odd engineering games. Yeah, this fight's gonna be hard. This was a really easy fight for me as a melee build, but like, I don't have a shield. And I need the jellyfish to distract the dog. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be rushed. I feel like he has really high magic resistance. And he's just gonna kill my jellyfish. Yep, bye jellyfish. Maybe I can go for a bleed on him. Oh. Elephant Boy, I play all of the viewer levels that I get. I at about one time a week. So it's usually right a week after the last viewer levels video came out, because I like to basically be wearing the same clothes and everything in the videos that I make for them. So one day a week, whenever the last time I put out a viewer video was, you'll probably see it roughly 1 week after that. And I think I put one out probably, I'm gonna say Tuesday this week, so it's probably looking like around Tuesday next week the video should come out for the next set of viewer levels. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm ready to fight Dog Boy yet. Let's go ahead and summon marionettes. See if they make any difference. There's 2 of them, so I'm hoping they do better. Uh-oh. This is a really rough start to this fight, but at least the marionettes are doing some damage. The jellyfish did not. Yeah, they're keeping his focus, which is fantastic. Come on, doggo. Hold still, that way we can shoot you. Masked mana potion. Oh boy, can't get hit again, can't get hit again. These are gonna hit me. Oh no, they went for marionette, cool. No! Close. Yeah, I'm decent at this game. I've beaten it with a sword and shield, so now I'm trying a magic build, which supposedly is easy mode in this game. I was just curious what it was like. I don't think I'm gonna beat Hogwarts by the end of the stream now. But the marionettes did so much better than the jellyfish. Oh man. Alright, let's go, doggo. I'm out of mana. Need to find a moment to heal some. Okay, here we go. Recovered mana. Dodge the sword and attack the dog. What? No, I thought I had that dodge. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought he was attacking right as I was getting my heal on. Alright, I lost one of them. That's bad. The other one's at half health. I forgot about that move. It's the first time he used that on me. Yeah, the boss is just, they're like hostile. They're like, oh, you're here? Let's go. We're getting really close, though. I'm gonna actually drink this in advance before I go in. So I've got life regen the whole time. I'm in the marionettes, and we're on. No, no, no. No. I wonder if I got any better armor I can put on. Aristocrat. Better physical abilities. Don't know if the dog's thing is magic or what. I'm currently medium load, so let's put on some other stuff and let's increase my armor and see if I stay medium load. Okay, I stay medium load no matter what I put on. Give it a shot. Yeah, this one is actually one of the easier ones as melee, but it looks like it's a lot harder when you are built like I'm built. And I'm guessing it's because since we're in like the magic area, probably everything here has huge magic resistance and I deal way less damage too. That'd be my guess. But now we've got some much better armor on. Let's see how this plays out. That still hit really hard. Okay, that's the beam. Go fight the marionettes for a while, please. Thank you. Bad dog. Alright, I think I need to start putting more points into dexterity, that way I can at least swing a sword. Because this guy's dodging me like crazy. I feel like I'm gonna have to overcome this a lot with different enemies. One more hit should do it. Okay, just one more now. For sure, just one more. We did it. Let's go. Bye, Jeremy, and have a great one. I definitely need to do tutorial videos, specifically for Mario. I don't know about doing them in a Souls game, but I definitely need to do them for Mario. Oh man, I can level up a bunch. Alright, I know I need sword skills, so let's go ahead and put 2 points in dexterity. It'll help me cast quicker, but also maybe I can find a usable weapon better than this stick here. Falchion could be good. Falchion with the bleed effect. Alright, well, let's see how far we can take this. I very much doubt we're beating this level on this video, but who knows? Let's go to the boss. I always go through the edge of that. This time I figured I'd go through the middle. Because I saw the shiny there and I wanted the shiny. We're just gonna stick to the edge. Yeah. Oh, there's my souls. Go find Magic Turtle. This one takes me to Magic Turtle, right? I think this one takes me to Magic Turtle. Maybe I can learn some spells. Yeah, Magic Turtle.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came? Well, the shattering. It is here by the matter, and so the Erd tree.
Turtle, teach me Magic Turtle.
Free. I would, sir, if you find it. Unless, in which case.
Ooh, Magic Glint Blade. Okay, those are the ones I think that the dog was using that were like looping around me. Okay. Oh, can I give him scrolls to learn more magic?
Oh, what very well. Heresy, all thing. Oh, very well. Heresy, all thing.
All right. Oh, that's so much more magic I can learn now. Oh man, this requires high intelligence. Looks cool. I want that one. Want that one. Great Glintstone Shard. Wait, what am I shooting now? I don't know either of these, and I can only afford one. Let's afford the big one. It is definitely an old turtle. But he teaches magic, so what more can we ask for? I don't know how much damage that does, so I'm looking forward to finding out. Alright, let's go to the boss now. I guess we're going to clear out the mini-boss on the way to the boss first. Hopefully that'll give us another level. Maybe we can get some more dexterity. Or we can just run past it and head to the boss. Maybe we'll do that. I used to make shorts of viewer levels. If I wind up getting too many viewer levels, I'll probably go back to doing that. But right now I get like just the right amount to make 1 or 2 viewer levels weekly. So I typically stick with that for shorts, but I might make shorts of viewer levels again. Okay, this dude. Let's see. Maybe we will fight him. Oh, yeah. This dude's going down. He doesn't know what's about to hit him. Oh, he's got them rolls. Oh, he did not stay stunned for long. Nope, I'm out of magic. Uh-oh. Yep, saw that coming. Hey, buddy. Alright, my spells shoot faster than his. That's my saving grace right now. Uh-oh. Oh, that jumping attack. I knew it was gonna get me. Oof. That hurt. Well, that one really hurt. I wonder if I can kill him with that boulder. I bet I can. I need to get him with bleed. My only chance of winning this. I got one more hit in. That was it. That was it right there. Oh, I got it. All right, so that guy, you only have to fight him once. Yeah, I have played Super Mario Odyssey. We were just talking about that earlier. I haven't beaten it yet, though, but I have played it. Yeah. And we're going to open this shortcut back. Alright, it's time to go on to the full-on boss now. I got 4 minutes left in stream, at least before I said I was going to end, but I don't know, I really want to beat this boss. Let's see. Let's see how close I come. Because if it's not even close, then we'll just say GG's and move on. Okay, can I level up? No, it costs 6,000 now. Okay. Wait for these guys to stop casting their magic. If they ever will, geez. Yep, I knew that was coming. Alright, well let's go ahead and get up here. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot this boss. I'm gonna save my my summons for the second part. We'll go ahead and get this mini heal out of the way now, though. Alright, so we're looking for the ones with a little glowing light around them. We're gonna take them out. And then once we take 3 of them out, the main lady's shield drops. And then we hit her with magic. Magic may not be the way to go on her. I'm hoping the bleed effect does something. Okay. This is gonna take a while. And then she explodes. So I did this in way less cycles with my strength build, but I don't think that's gonna be the case here. So we're going to save our mana and resources for the second phase, because that gets kind of hard. Oh, I guess only 2 this time. And there's the bleed effect. We get out of that. We find the new magic ones. If you're having a hard time finding them, the best indicator is they throw purple books. That's a great tell for where they are. Oh boy. Missed my dodge there. Alright, there it is. One more. Down the middle. Way out there. I guess maybe I should go two-handed for this. That'll probably have me deal slightly more damage. I dealt almost no damage that cycle. Right behind this wall? Yeah, okay. Could hear the singing. Back to the big one. Yeah, I'm not getting the bleed effect, so like I'm done for. Let's go ahead and summon my marionettes just to see how they do, since I know I'm gonna die no matter what here. I don't know how much damage they'll deal to her. Yeah, I'm done for. Did she just go into an unreachable spot? Okay. Yeah, Super Mario 2 is definitely better than 1, if just for the fact that there's slightly more features. I do not have a chance here. Well, that was nice. Is it cracking now? One more? Oh, that singing is coming from really far away. Yep, I have a Wii U. I have Mario Maker on the 3DS, Mario Maker 1. And then 2 on the Switch. Alright, so that's gonna do it for that phase. I just don't think I have the damage output against her that I want to. Yeah, like that did nothing. And this is just phase 1 of the fight. Like the real fight starts after you beat this one. So I need to focus on getting my dexterity up and actually getting a proper dex weapon. That way I can put the bleed effect on that. Well, I ran about 4 minutes longer than I planned on doing, so I'm gonna wrap up here. This was fun. We made a ton of progress in 3 hours of playing this game. Just amazing. Oh, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for just being a part of this community. Thank you everybody for popping in, saying hi. Thank you those who are watching the VODs. Thank you, Moya DMM92. Sorry, I just now saw your message. I apologize for that. Oh man, I'm sorry. I probably missed your message from a while ago. Well, thank you so much for the kind comments. It's nice to hear that people from all around the world, Saudi Arabia, just opposite ends of the world from me as well, like this. It really means a lot to me that there's so many people all across the world that are watching. So thank you so much, everybody, for everything. I'm gonna end now. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna watch this video actually to see how good it looks because I hit the start button. Well, whatever. Make sure everything looks good, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you, everybody, so much, and have a great day. Bye.